right, everybody. Yeah, put that raid together a little while ago. That's kind of memories of the South Florida drone meetup. Hey, guys, I do want to say YouTube is having major problems. I'm not sure.
I think it's StreamYard.
Well, I think it's YouTube. I think it's YouTube. No, it's YouTube. Ray, you're real blurry. I can't see you. I don't know if you want to pop in and pop out.
Blurry? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm blurry.
But anyway, it is. I think it's YouTube, and I can't see the chat. I can see the chat. I can't type anything, and I got my iPad sitting right here too, so it'll be a little tricky. I don't think the comments. If somebody will type hashtag rigged, and let me see. I don't think that's picking up. The StreamYard giveaway tool is not picking up, as far as I know. We'll try to work through it. Build a Drone reviewer will be joining us in a few minutes, I am sure. He is our guest tonight. Ray's going to pop right back in. Let me remove this from the studio. Dominic, what's up, Dominic? They definitely have a delay that's not normal here. I think YouTube is definitely. I know Paul Murray and them were having trouble, and Lawrence and Herman were also having trouble. So I don't know. We'll try to play it by ear here, see what goes on. Ray should be popping back in. But welcome in tonight, guys. Tonight we do have Build a Drone reviewer. I got a great what I got? I got a great giveaway. We'll probably do the number drawing. We have it's a stand for the Neo 2 and a antenna cover. And I also printed some prop guards. If you fly without, I took the prop guard off mine. It seemed like it flies a lot more responsive and all, but this is optional. They do fit for the Neo 2 and the stand. And that's going to be, well, we'll probably do a number giveaway, guys. The StreamYard giveaway 2 does not seem to be working. Ray is popping in. Ray is back. There you go. You look better there, Ray.
Better now? Okay, good.
Good deal. Yeah, I'm just explaining, Ray. Yeah, it's YouTube that has I think they have a worldwide problem. Paul Murray and them had problems. Herman and Lawrence. So we'll try to work through it. But it is what it is. We'll do a number giveaway. I don't think the StreamYard giveaway 2 does not seem to be working. I don't know if anybody can type hashtag rigged for me. I don't think it's picking it up on the giveaway tool here. It is not. If anybody's typed it, and I can't see in the chat.
I can only see part of the chat. I'm watching on YouTube also, and I can only see part of the chat. So we apologize, guys.
Dave, type hashtag rigged. Let me just see if the StreamYard giveaway 2 was picking up. I don't think it is.
Barkley's not lurking, and he was number 1 today. So.
Yeah, Barkley. Yeah. Well, you know what it was? It seemed like I had 5 or 6 people in way early.
Anyway.
But Ray, all right, let me see here. Ray, we got a course that we are just 44 days away from the drone meetup.
Yeah.
South Florida drone meetup. And let me see, birthdays, man, we had a bunch of birthdays. I don't know what happened, say 9 months ago before, Ray, but I tell you what, it must have been a popular night 9 months ago. But anyway, let's see. We got Al Searcheron, your good buddy there. Al turned, well, I know this. I wouldn't try to remember everybody, but Al turned 71.
Yeah, 71.
So Leonard Oglesby had a birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Leonard.
Xavier up in New York, had a birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Steve Janess had a birthday.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Actually, today is Sergeant Steve Jones's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Steve is like, Steve. I don't know. Oh, Steve's like 45. You know, he's a baby.
He's young. He's just a baby.
Yeah, Vic Moss, Michael Blade, and Ryan Latoriette also have birthdays coming up in the near future before the next 2 weeks. So I did include them. But and I did say this last week, Rick Williamson, Rick did reach 1,000 subs, so got him to that a while back. As far as Ray, any get wells that we know of, or prayers, I think everybody is doing okay.
We got a bunch of them, that's for sure. But I know one thing. This Patentic Atom 2 fly more drone bundle is going to make somebody very happy. That's for sure. So.
Yeah, Ray. You know, I know you and I were talking on the phone, Ray. We probably got I don't know.
Rudy Racine sent us that.
We probably got what 10 or 12 or 15, I would say, top level prizes coming up. You know, I mean,
drones. Yeah, we got
you got some Neos, you got some
yeah.
Ray, do we have a Neo 2? Did anybody donate a Neo 2?
No Neo 2s yet, you know, but a lot of Neos. We got 5 Neos, you know.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah.
Anyway, and then we got Start RC, you know. Sky Lee had sent me these early. We're going to be giving a bunch of these away too. Thank you to Sky Lee, you know.
And we got a lot of Start RC stuff. I got a nice sticker pack put together for tonight. Got Joe Photo Leo's new sticker in here. I'll say Brad Austin's new sticker right there. So yeah, we'll give that away by drawing the. I guess we'll do 1 to 50 because the StreamYard 2 is not working tonight. So,
but we did get a commitment. Al called me and he got the commitment from the Margate Police Department. They are going to send 2 drone pilots up to spend the day with us again. So that was great. I was so glad to hear that. And I don't know if it's going to be the same 2 or 2 different drone pilots, but
those guys, I will say those 2 young men they sent, was that last year or the year before, right?
Yeah, last year. Yeah, they were here.
Yeah, they were awesome. I mean, they enjoyed it, and they took the whole event in, and I tell you what, they were having fun. And you know, listen, they were just as friendly, and man, they were. I think people let them fly their drones, and I think they flew the V-copter. So you know, man, that's fun right there.
And we're up to 136 names on the list, and we've only had 8 cancellations. So we're going to be well over 100 people, you know. And as you know, people walk up that day, they don't even tell us they're coming, you know, they surprise us.
So Ray, by far, I mean, not that we worry. I know we don't worry about numbers, but it's going to be our biggest event ever as far as.
It will be. Yeah. No, it's going to be good. And we got Steve Gardner and his wife Haley coming back from the UK, you know, and I got to say thank you to them because that's a long trip, you know. Oh, the most distant travel award again.
I'll tell you, yeah, you know, it's I mean, you know, y'all had you had to not beg me, you had to threaten me to come up to Rhode Island, you know, so I can imagine going to another country.
Meetup turned out to be a great meetup, really. I knew it was gonna be. And there's so many great places to fly up there. Really. And I gotta take my hats off to John and Josh and Steve Janess and Mark Fisher. He had a lot to do with it too. And Holly, we got to remember Holly too. You know, they did a great job on their first inaugural.
Ray, I don't know if you, well, let's say hello. I don't know. Can you see some people in the chat or can you?
Yeah, like I said, I saw Barkley on my chat, #1, and then Jason flying high in Florida.
Jason, yeah.
Lance, he's watching. How you doing, Lance? And Brian, Waypoint, New England.
Yeah, I see
David, Daisy, Drone Dude. And Dominic's watching all the way in Australia. How you doing, Dominic? We got Rob Kamada in the house also.
Got big money Rob.
Got Rob tonight. So, but anyway, and I think I said AZ Drone Dude.
David, yeah.
We got 204 WPG Gaming Drones is with us again. So how you doing? Good to see you.
Josh Primick just popped in.
He got his chat working, so that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Josh.
Dusty
warned me that the chat wasn't working, so that's good. And Dusty, East Coast Thrills, and Jerry Bauer's watching too. How you doing, Jerry? So
yeah,
John Flynn Media.
John Flynn just popped in, Mr. John's in.
Congratulations on your nomination. You know, you got nominated for the Arizona Drone Fest. You know, and your reel was really, really great. I knew it was award winning. I might even put that on my comment when I saw it initially. But I wish you the best of luck, and that's still a great thing just to be nominated. So good luck.
I see Ross, RJ Redding, Terry Dugas, welcome in. Fly Guy Merle, welcome in. Joe, Drone Shots. Yeah, you said that.
Toby, Merrill, RJ, how you doing?
But no, Ray. Yeah, John. Hey, let me ask you.
Celebrity in the chat. Chris Hope's in the chat.
Chris Hope is in. Brian, waypoint. So Ray, how do you get in the Arizona drone thing if you're from Michigan? I mean, like, is that the
rigged? Is it rigged? No, I know they have a regular application process.
They do, yeah. I think didn't somebody win something one time from
Maria Davis? She's very involved with it, and she's been nominated quite a few times, and she won last year. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Greg Pittman is in the house. Greg.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
No, Ray. You know what, John? We always pick on John. John always says, "Man, well, I know he likes editing and all, but man, he does some great stuff. His videos turn out really good." And man, I wish I could be that bad. I'm not gonna lie to him. I think. Oh, okay. Jeff Norman has been nominated many times.
Okay, I didn't realize that he was nominated out there. Okay. Congratulations.
Wait. You mean Jeff didn't let you know he was nominated?
No, he didn't tell me about that.
We got to mess. We got to mess with Jeff, Ray.
We got to offer our condolences to all those people in the Northeast that got hit with the blizzard. Really, I feel so bad for them. I am so lucky to be down here in Florida. I was watching it on my security camera, and I'm saying, "Oh my Lord, look at this snow! I haven't seen this much snow since I think 1978. There was a blizzard that year too."
And Ray
patrol, and we were shuttling nurses back and forth to get them to the hospital.
Ray, I saw in Providence up there, they got like 38 inches of snow or something, I believe.
Yes, yeah, I know. Yeah, they got it the worst, I think, Rhode Island. But
so I bet you the troll was covered up, is what we're saying, huh?
Yeah, I would have think so. I'm surprised nobody went over to film it. Probably can't even get to it. They didn't plow it out.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So,
no, hey, you know what, Ray? That we probably caught somebody climbing it on the snow. We didn't. We can't read. We didn't pay attention to the signs that said "Do not, cross the fence" or anything.
I know. Yeah, no, that's a great place to fly, though.
Yeah, I definitely. I know, because I'm not coming back up this year, but I'll tell you what, when we get back up there, we got to do some more of the trolls. That was an awesome. It just looks like it was meant to be there,
Yeah, definitely. No, that's great. And I'm looking at a picture on the wall here. Let me see if I can get it down real quick, because this is another great place to fly up there. This is the Temple of Music, if I remember right. Yeah, and this is a great place to fly. It is. So,
hey, we didn't go by there.
Secret spots. He took me to it there.
Wait! I didn't get by there. Who flew there?
Yeah, we got to go there. That's for sure.
All right, Ray. Let me see here. I got a little video. You went flying with. Let me see who I got here.
Yeah, I was with Al. My last little trip. We went down to the Boynton Inlet.
Actually, it's Al's secret spot. It's the Boynton Beach Inlet. And as you can see, there's a boat going right by now. This is a great place to fly drones. Al and I flew.
And Ray, where is it? I mean, I don't think I've ever been there. Is that a lot further than Jupiter?
This is a lot further. Yeah, it'd be about an hour and 45 minutes from the meetup location. Yeah, down on Boynton Beach. It takes me 50 minutes to get there.
Oh, okay.
But it's a great place to fly. It's a very busy inlet there.
My drone survived a near miss by the birds.
But yeah, there was a couple of birds trying to get my drone. There were a lot of birds that morning.
Take a look at the sky.
Yeah, Brad is texting me also, and he's saying he don't see his chat. Well, yeah, now I do see Brad's name. It just popped up. So yeah, guys, this chat is messed up. We're sorry. It's something to do with YouTube. I mean, we're kind of struggling through this. I don't. I don't know what's going on. I know everybody that went live after this afternoon had trouble Paul Murray and him, and Lawrence and Herman, and I guess I don't know. It's something to do with YouTube. So, but yeah, Brad, I do see you now.
And taking a shot from out in the ocean back towards the.
That's a great shot right there, Ray. What are you flying? The
sunrise. Yeah, I'm flying the Mavic 3 Pro. You know, but what do you? Well, I don't know if you can go to a scroll to it, but Al ends up sending up his Phantom 4.
Yeah, you got some pictures of it, right?
I got some pictures of his drone with the sunrise, and I thought it was a pretty good photo and video myself.
Man, look at this guy. He's getting it on that boat right there.
Yeah. It's a busy inlet. A lot of boats go in and out. Obviously, this time they're going out. Go fishing.
RJ Ariel, welcome in, Ron. Jim's Droney. Yeah, Josh. I don't know. Yeah, I see you now, Josh.
There was a bird sanctuary on this little.
I don't know what's going on. It's kind of hard to see everybody.
There it is.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Phantom 4, right here. Yeah. And again, every time I see a Phantom 4, I said, "Man, I should have never sold mine."
And I think somebody gave Val that drone, right?
Yes, his good friend, Rob. It had some damage at the time. I think one of the legs was broken. Maybe something else was wrong, but he had it repaired.
Yeah, he sent it, I believe, to that. He sent it to that guy that in Tennessee, I think it was.
Yeah, well, Georgia. Yeah, the guy in Georgia. He fixed it.
Oh yeah, Georgia. One that. Yeah, he's working for the state now, I believe.
Yes, he is. We got Randy in the house. How you doing, Randy?
Drone Okie, welcome in, guys. We'll pull. I mean, we'll pull. I got a nice stand for the Neo 2. In a cover for the antenna, and I got some prop guards that I printed, and we got a really nice sticker pack. We'll give that away toward the end of the show. And Ray, I haven't heard from Bill. I mean, I don't.
Maybe got tied up at work or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Pretty reliable.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, well, let me see here. Ray, I know, of course, Monday night Drone Nation, and I'm sure Bill last night. I didn't get a chance to watch. We had a baseball game last night, so I didn't get to watch the show. Uncle Bill
in the house. How you doing, Bill?
They got a lot going on. I saw that DJI filed a lawsuit against the FAA, which I mean, we know that was going to come, and they're saying that, of course, they're saying basically that they got put on that list basically, or because they didn't do the we all know the story. So we don't know. I mean, that's not something that's going to be settled next month. Probably it won't be settled next year, but at least, I mean, we knew that was coming, and, I would just say, keep up with it. And then I guess some other news, Ray, I'm sure you heard about the ANZU, the state of Texas.
Yeah, no bad. Yeah, with,
but Ray, we've I think almost everybody here in the drone community kind of knows that the ANZU drone, I guess, I know it was going to be, I think the software was going to be handled by maybe a loft. And of course, it, licensed through DJI, and it was a licensing agreement. But I mean, I'm saying, I guess basically it was a DJI drone. I don't know, but and I'm sure that it's a whole lot, more than I'm sure Randall, knew what he was doing as far as that. But I guess, I don't know. It just didn't seem that easy to have a different color drone and say it was licensed by somebody else, even though it was a DJI. So
it's amazing though, because you can still get the DJI drones. You know what I mean? You can get them. There's a way to get them, and you just got the new controller too, Johnny, right?
Yeah, I did. You know what? But and Ray, yeah, this thing is amazing. I flew with it yesterday. I mean, I flew with it around the house here, but I got this little case. It's a Sunny Life case that's made just for this, and because I don't really know, like you said, I was talking to you before, I don't know where to, it doesn't fit in my Air 3 case, so I'm gonna get with Sky and see maybe if they do make one that, because I just have to remember to take this for my Mavic, my Mini 5 Pro in my Air 3S. But you know what, Ray, we and it's funny because John Flynn and I was laughing on the phone one day, and he was saying, I did get this from Evelyn Chan through Facebook. Got a great price on it. She's very responsive. and very man, she ships on time. And so, you know, we went basically from getting stuff from DJI or Amazon, which you can still get some great price on Amazon. Not so much for this RC Pro 2, but, you know, she had a great price on this thing. And, you know, I got it in probably, I don't know, maybe 10 days, 12 days. But, you know, the price I got and saved the money, I feel confident. But, you know, here we are ordering from DJI, you know, say a year ago. Now we're ordering from basically a lady from China, from Evelyn Chan, which she is, a lot of people have ordered from her for a couple years. So she is very well known in the community. I know Rick Williamson has ordered a couple things. John Flynn got I think a Mavic 4 battery at a great price. Marcus actually ordered an extra Neo, I think, last night. So, you know, she because these things on the U.S. drone supply, I think they're like, I don't know, $14.99. And man, this thing was, I mean, I think it was $930.
You got a great
$932 out the door with no tax and free shipping. So that's a great price.
Jeremy's in the house. How you doing, Jeremy?
Jeremy, what's up?
We're talking about Jeremy. Don't forget your South Florida Drone Meetup merchandise. Jeremy's handling it. And got to say thank you to Jeremy, along with his donation of the Neo 2. I mean, the Neo.
I'll tell you what, guys, we sitting here. If anybody's got any videos, we'll show videos 2 weeks from tonight. But if you got something you just put up, hey, send me a video. I mean, I don't know what happened to Bill. But Ray, one thing I did, Ray, let me ask you what you think about this. I ran across this on Drone DJ. They want to include, the Illinois bill requires sex offenders to register drones with state police.
Oh, that's interesting. No, I missed that one.
Yeah, this one guy, basically, he ended up
the drone.
He ended up raping a girl. But they had found out before that he looked in their window for a long time before with a drone.
Really interesting.
So when you think about that, I mean, but here's the deal. To me, the only thing about that is shines a negative lights on drone. You know, like, okay, well, they can be used for that. Of course they can.
I know, and that's not good, really.
So you know, but although you know,
have you know, those guys out there that are not using drones for good purposes, you know.
But at least, you know, at least they're, I mean, I guess for that to pass, I mean, that's a good thing, I guess.
Hey, Bob
Dempsey, man.
And Marcus is in the house. How you doing, Marcus?
Marcus, what's up, Marcus? Oh yes, let me see something.
When Bill came in the chat, Bill Ronayne, that is. You know, we got to give him a lot of credit because he handles the meet and greet on Friday night for the South Florida Drone Meetup, and it's always such a great time. Bill makes arrangements for the sponsorship, you know, and he gets them to donate two $50 gift cards that he raffles off, and we get free use of 4 billiard tables, and the pool sharks start playing, you know, and Bill ended up putting a little food out for the first one, but now it's there's so much food you don't really.
Yeah, hey Ray, it's almost like a
so much.
Ray, it's almost like a wedding without the bride and groom, though. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey Ray, I got another. Let's see. I got a good feel-good story. I ran across this, and well, let me see here. I think I have it loaded up. This actually has some drone footage in it. So let's see this.
Hear the parents who saw something in their son and started climbing, but they never imagined this: the 11-year-old, the American flag, and the record, America Strong. Tonight, the 11-year-old boy from Colorado Springs, Colorado, reaching new heights and shattering world records. Sam Evermore has been climbing since he could walk. His dad, Joe, encouraging his passion, climbing right along with him. The two training together, getting stronger and better every day, every year. 3 years ago, when Sam was just 8, father and son summiting El Capitan in California's Yosemite National Park. After 4 days and 3 nights, Sam making history, becoming the youngest person in the world to ever reach the top, simply using ropes to get there. And tonight, Sam making history again.
Look at that
Off
shot.
and on for a year now, father and son have been trying to reach the top of the famed Matterhorn in the Swiss Alps between Switzerland and Italy, one of the most iconic and dangerous peaks in the world. Last year, they made it within 1,000 feet before having to turn back. The weather conditions too dangerous. But tonight, 1 year later, father and son back at it. A documentary team following with a drone, climbing the mountain at sunrise, through the snow with a professional climbing crew, helping them ascend the difficult, dangerous terrain up nearly 15,000 feet. And this is the moment Sam, holding the American flag, makes it to the top.
All right,
That's amazing.
that's the summit. Congratulations. Good job.
Tonight, Sam is now the youngest American ever to summit the Matterhorn. And right here tonight,
Hey, David.
Sam and Dad Joe back at base camp, telling us they got a little sunburn, but they got a world record too.
I'm hoping that my story inspires fathers and sons to get out and do something that seems impossible.
Making us proud, Sam.
Amazing. That's truly amazing, really.
Yeah, now that, hey, I tell you what, that shot with
You
that
paid me
drone.
enough to do that. You couldn't pay me enough to go up there.
Bob Casey said Johnny said he was ready. Oh no, Bob. Oh no, they're not getting me up there. Man, that shot with that drone was incredible. But yeah, I saw that. Yes, Bob. No, Bill. Uncle Bill said Colorado kid isn't that Art? No, this kid was a little taller than Art there. Bob probably. we got to mess with Art, you know. No, but I ran across that, man, and that was crazy. All right, let's see. Somebody, I think somebody sent me something here, Ray.
All right, good.
Let's see who sent. Oh, Jerry Bauer sent something here. Let's see what Jerry got. Let me get it loaded up here. Be glad to show it. We're kind of winging it tonight here. I don't know what happened to Build a Drone Reviewer, but we're gonna go through it. I know YouTube is having all kinds of problems.
We'll see if he answers.
All right, this is Jerry Bauer up in. Look at that crane. That looks cool. Bill said more dads need to endanger their lives, kids' lives. Ray, does Jerry come down to Florida? Does he?
I think he usually does, but this year he says he's not coming.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Plans again.
Man, look at that.
Nice.
Let me see what Jerry said. This is with the, what is this with? Oh, the Neo 2 and the Avata 2.
I mean, I was watching a lot of the guys flying after the snowstorm, and it looked cool to get your drone up, film the snow, but they can do it. I don't want to do it. This is a great video, Jerry.
Yeah, man. Very pretty, though.
Yeah, he said he didn't go south this winter. Yeah.
Ray, you've been flying. You got the Neo 2, right?
Yeah, I like it. I like that drone. It's really cool drone.
Have you flown it with goggles, right?
No, I don't have the goggles. I just fly with the controller. Yeah. But I tell you, it handles so good that, and again, you know, I made it all the way to the Jupiter Lighthouse with it the one day. Yeah, Jerry, this is a great flight. You're becoming quite the FPV pilot. I went through some palm trees with mine, slow, you know.
Yeah. Let's see here. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Jerry. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm the best guy looking at an anti-gravity drone. Who is that's Angel? Oh, he's looking at it. I don't say.
I'll tell you one thing, Phil George loves that anti-gravity drone. He really does. He was talking about it last week on the show, and I tell you, it really seems like a cool drone.
Ray, so your package is covered in snow, you think?
It might be. Jeremy apparently sent the package to New York. Jeremy, I'm in Florida. I'll be down until May 1st. But anyway, thank you for sending the package. I'll get it in the spring.
Let me see somebody else. Let me see here. Let me see. Somebody else sent me something. Let me pull up my messenger here. I got a lot going on here. Let's see with this. Man, this chat is causing some problems, but we're gonna work through it. Let's see here. Ron Johnson. Ron. Let me see what he sent.
Showdowns. Thanks for joining. And you're totally right. That
Marcus. What's up, Marcus?
Gentlemen.
How you doing, Marcus?
Good. Yeah, Johnny sent me a link, so I figured I'd drop in and say hello.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know what, man? I appreciate it, Marcus. They having I guess YouTube has a worldwide chat problem or something, so things are not working good. But we're struggling through it here. But it's looking at the chat, when I go to type something in the chat, it tells me that I can't. But I'm looking at 3 different chats here: one on my iPad, one on my phone, and one on the computer here. But I think it's something to do with YouTube. Somebody was saying, I know.
Listen, Johnny, me and Captain Ray aren't having any problems. So
oh yeah.
Sounds like it's a Louisiana thing.
No. They was having those guys were having trouble with it.
Oh.
So what's up, Marcus?
Not a heck of a lot. I'm just waiting for some decent weather to get here. Spring and fall, but are 2 of the best times ever to be flying your drone. You get the more moderate temperatures and springtime here. In fact, I talked about it the other night on Drone Nation. That I like to go out there to the Snake River Canyon. It's the only time of year you got about a maybe 2-month window that everything out there is green, and it really looks cool. So it's just a good time to be flying.
Yeah.
You've been putting out a lot of videos though, Marcus, which is great. You really do.
I'll tell you, I get a little bit of feedback because some of them are from a couple months back.
Right.
But that's what I do every winter. Obviously, we get into this period of time when you can't fly because of weather conditions, etc. So in the fall in particular, I try and just get out a lot and put some videos. So I got something that I can continue to publish.
Yeah.
Well, I know you like the Neo 2. You like that drone, right?
Well, I do. And in fact, Captain Ray, Mr. Johnny up here, he kind of helped me out. He hooked me up with Miss Evelyn Chan. and I ordered a second one.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, just to have a spare. I think that drone. Well, a couple things to say there. Number one, obviously, it's the price point, right? It's a couple $100 to get another one. Okay, cool. And the fact that it's so versatile. Yeah, I just wanted to have two.
Yeah, Marcus, we talk all the time. And I mean, listen, we had the drone wars that night, the Super Bowl thing against the Mavic 4 and all this. But the Neo 2 is, it's two different drones, of course. But it may be, when you look back, all the camera type drone, I'm talking about the big type drones, the Air 3S and the Mavic 4. But, man, for the money and what you can do with that little drone is just amazing,
It is the most versatile drone ever. Period. End of report. You can fly it with any controller. It has, all kinds of automated features. It'll do almost anything.
I think for all of us, the point was we had most of that stuff already. Most of us had the goggles. We had the RC. We had the FPV controller. But somebody just walking in Best Buy or so can still have a lot of fun with that drone, even though they don't have, all the, I guess, accessories to go with it.
Well, it's too bad they don't sell them in Best Buy, but
that's true.
Yeah. But I wish that they could. That would make things a lot simpler for all of us. But it is something that you don't have to have a lot of drone skill. Somebody that's never seen a drone or looked at a drone in their life can pick that thing up and easily be very successful with it.
Yeah, or even if you got a pretty little decent amount of skill, you can still run over it with your golf cart. So, that's,
it's funny. It's funny you mentioned that, Johnny. It is funny you mentioned that. So I just got off a phone call with our good friend, DeMarco Moore.
Yeah.
And he's got a original little Neo coming to him, as you know.
He does.
And I was kind of telling him, going over some of the things that his kids could do. I said, listen, DeMarco, you don't have to worry about like his son Maddox is 12 years old. Well, that's plenty enough to fly that little Neo. He doesn't want him to have a phone. So, it can't be a drone that thing obviously is autonomous. So they can do follow me. They can do the little dronies and all that stuff. I said, man, he'll do fine with it. And I said, I was explaining to him, I said, it's very robust. I said, they cannot hurt it. And his remark back to me was, unless you have a golf cart.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what?
Well, I'll tell you, Marcus, I give you a lot of credit. That was so nice of you to do that for Marcus. DeMarco's children, really.
Well, like I told DeMarco, it wasn't for him; it was for his kids. Yeah.
No, hey, you know what? I know DeMarco, and the thing with the phone, but they'll have such a good time, and they are plenty old enough. Ellie, who is 8, my youngest granddaughter, she gets out there, and I don't even go with her with the original Neo, and she just takes her selfies because she wants to definitely see the pictures after. But I have an older phone that I have the app on, and so I just can do that. And I know DeMarco's got a phone laying around he definitely can use, So
yeah,
Jim's droning. Showdowns, was it? I made you a moderator. Welcome in. Used to sell the Mini 2 in Best Buy. Yeah. Well, Marcus, you were in Walmart. You said they right.
It just made me sick. I'm not kidding. They had a whole bunch of drones. They were all just those sub 250 junk drones. I'm trying to remember hang on. I'm going to tell you what the brand name was. It was one of those brands that we've all seen. If I can find the picture, let's right here. They call it InstaFly drones, Vivitar. Wow. They use that Vivitar name. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see the picture. I'll see if I can get it. Well, hang on here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not.
Yeah, you can see the drones. But...
Kind of. It's a little bit too bright, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
But anyway, they're all sub 250 drones, and they want a lot of money for them. Like they got one with an all-in-one controller and all that, and God, it was like $400 or $500 or something. every one of them also had a sticker on it that said that you couldn't return it if the seal was broken.
That's what I heard you say that.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Well, what they know is they know people are going to crash them. That's what they know, right?
yeah, but usually, man, you can almost shove anything in a box back and bring it to Walmart normally.
Yeah.
I mean, at least old school, I guess.
Well, they very clearly marked them. They said you can't return them.
All right, Bob Casey says that my closest Best Buy has a Neo 2 combo with the M3 controller.
Well, that's amazing. I've not heard of a single Best Buy with a DJI drone in it. That's awesome. It's great to hear. That seems expensive, but that's good to hear.
Marcus, I got to say thank you to you too, because you're a big sponsor of the South Florida Drone Meetup, and I know you don't like blowing your own horn, but you sent me the biggest package that I've received so far. It took me and my wife to get it in the door.
And Ray, look, Ray, he sent me this.
And two action cams and all kind of drone accessories. So I got to say thank you, really, thank you so much.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Mavic 3 ND filters in there, a couple different action cameras. Lots of stuff. Yeah.
Hey, Marcus.
A lot of people happy at the South Florida Drone Meetup.
Marcus, I 3D printed this. You know what this is?
Boy, Johnny, that's not anything I would ever show in public.
Look at this.
Oh, you scared me.
Yeah, you put a magnet. And, you put your so it's a
mic holder.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you made me nervous there for a second, Johnny.
Hey, keep your man out the gutter.
Yeah, a couple of those drones, Captain Ray, are so obviously I test a lot of drones and some of them are better than others, right? Well, there's two of those that are pretty good drones. They fly really well and have pretty good video and so forth. A couple of them are just ones that I would call park flyers that, just because you want to fly a drone, you take it out in the park. They'll fly great, but you're not going to get great video out of them. You know what I mean?
So Marcus, one question I will, and I think we talked about this before. So I know you have the Sky Rover, a Sky Rover drone, right? But right now, while we still can get, say, a DJI drone, will you still recommend? Because of the RC2, I know you got to fly the Sky Rover with the phone, or is it?
It's a price dependent thing, Johnny. I think they represent a great value. For instance, you can buy that X1 and Sky Rover X1 and I think the Flymore kit, it's been on sale for like $650 or something like that.
Right.
Well, yeah, no, you don't get an all-in-one controller. You got to use your phone for FPV, but it's basically a Mini 4. I think it's a pretty good value. I actually heard from Sky Rover today, got an email from them. I have a feeling we may be seeing, they said if I wanted to do something and help them with a drone promotion. So I'm wondering, this is my thought. They didn't say this, but I'm wondering if they're coming out with an all-in-one controller.
Yeah, because you know what, Morris, who was it? Potensic, who just came out with the all-in-one? Is it that?
Potensic has a really good one. Potensic has the best one, but even some of these other drones, like this Ruco drone here, they came out with, and this controller's good. It's got a nice bright screen on it, and that little drone flies pretty good, and it has, I guess what I'll say is okay video. It's not the kind of it's not the kind of video John Flynn would want to publish, but it looks okay. And there's a lot of people that okay is good enough, right?
Yeah, and Morgan, I know, you know what, sometimes, and even myself, I guess we're already spoiled. I mean, I even got, more spoiled with this yesterday.
Right.
But, flying with I guess an iPro 17 or iPhone 17 or so, it really isn't that bad. The only negative is sometimes the dimness and the heat, in the summertime.
There's some positive things about it because your iPhone has such a powerful processor in it. It will do things that particularly those cheaper controllers can't. And I'll give you an example. You do master shots on your say, Captain Ray, your Mini 4, your Mini 4 Pro, you take off and you do a couple master shots. Well, if you use the one with your phone, the RCN3 with your phone is powerful enough to synthesize a video that you can then directly upload to whatever social media. That controller doesn't have that all-in-one controller. The RC2 does not have a powerful enough processor to do that kind of work. So then you have to download it to your phone and then do that. So there's things that are an advantage using your phone.
Yeah, like I said the other night, Captain Joe was next to me and he shot a time lapse with the RC Pro, I guess, the one that was before. And man, this thing took like 35 or 40 seconds to do the time lapse, where the RC2 in about 8 or 9 seconds. Yeah. So it's that's how far we've come. And of course, I did a time lapse yesterday with this, and it did it in about
instant.
Yeah. So I mean, we talk about processing power. I don't know. We don't never. Well, I mean,
but Johnny, I'm going to stop you right there. That RC Pro is a $1,200. RC Pro 2 is a $1,200 controller too.
Absolutely.
So, it better be powerful.
Yeah. Let's see. It won't be settled or any judgment of the case anytime. Oh yeah, DJI. Yeah, I mean we're talking years.
Don't get your hopes up. There's layers and layers of there's the pellet courts. There's all kinds of things that could happen. And then let's just say, for the sake of argument, that they're 100% successful with that lawsuit. Then Congress just makes a law that then they're back to square one again. So it's like,
that's what would happen. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fighting. I mean, they're fighting why they got put on the list, but they really didn't. They didn't get found guilty of anything to be put on the list. So.
All Congress has to do is give change the FCC's authority a little bit. And
it's no different from going up your local park tomorrow and them having a no drone sign there.
Listen, what we got to face in this country is the United States government does not want us flying Chinese drones. They don't. No. If you haven't figured that out by now, and all three of us thought that was impossible a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
But it's become very clear now. They keep throwing roadblocks in the way. Yeah, it's over, guys.
Yeah, Mortgage, we talk about this. Any of the, I don't say when, you fast forward as our drones get older or become, I say, damaged, or you have a crash, you have just even a simple problem, you're going to have to pay to get it fixed for one. And then can you get the parts is another thing,
Okay, let me run this one by you. Oh, go ahead, Captain Ray. I didn't mean to interrupt.
You'd be lucky if you can get the parts. That's
right.
Another big problem. Yeah.
Let me run this one by you. And it has nothing to do with parts or anything else. Let's say we get 5 years down the road. Mr. Johnny's still flying his Air 3S and his Mini 5, and maybe he even bought a Mavic 4 in the meantime. And, every couple of years he upgrades his iPhone, right? And then one year he upgrades his iPhone and he goes to the Apple store to download the DJI Fly app, and it's not there anymore.
God. Yeah,
it's not available in your country. What then, Johnny?
Well, that's very possible. Yeah. I mean, that's an easy. I mean, that's even hey, what if they say you can have the drone, but you can't have the app?
That's my point. That'd be so easy. They just.
Yeah. So I mean, we are constantly. I know it's been. I know so many of us wrote to our congressmen and senators and whatever and congresswomen. But I think it. You know what? It was a done deal a long time ago.
You just got to go out there. You got to fly what you have a good time flying it while we can. Try not to worry about these things, what might happen in the future. Just have a good time.
Yeah, no, that's a great point, Captain Ray. I totally agree with what you're saying. But on the other hand, we also have to recognize that unless something changes, there's just going to be a gradual decline in what we can do with our drones. But I'm with you. I'm going to be flying and I'm going to look for places to have fun. And Ray, you're famous for your secret spots. Hey, I keep looking for secret spots all the time too. And that is one of the most fun things you can do with these drones.
Yeah,
It is.
absolutely.
It is. And I love
Um,
flying. I really do.
Yeah.
If I couldn't fly my drones anymore, I'd be heartbroken. Really.
Yeah, I mean, I look at the people in the chat here and all the places they go and the things that they do. We watch all their videos and stuff, and yeah, it would be a shame to lose that whole body of of the joy that it brings us. Now, what could change? Well, I suppose the laws could change, but I'm just not feeling that. What I think our biggest hope is hopefully a domestic company can build consumer drones, can maybe come up with.
Happen. I really think that's what's going to happen.
What
I
what
have
would
faith, I have hope, and it's going to be a good drone too.
you know what can happen, Ray? What I see as a way out of this whole thing, it just like what happened with TikTok. If an American company could license DJI's technology from them, totally build the drones here, build their own software to fly them, right?
Sure.
I think that could be, would that be allowed? I don't know, but it would be cool.
Yeah, that would definitely be. I believe the Mavic 4 Pro Platinum is on the Go 4 app. So
a lot of people don't realize.
Yeah, that would be the old Go 4 app. Yeah,
there's a lot of American drone companies out there, but they are keying in on enterprise type.
Enterprise,
drones. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the little drones that we all. I mean, I hate to say like the Mini 5 Pro, the Mini 4Ks, the little Neo 2. Why would an American company worry about building something like that for hobbyists?
So I totally agree. It's that
would be that might. I mean, well, I hate to say, I don't want to say we'll all be gone by then, but that's years down the road. I mean, after they probably milk the government, for $20,000 drone, it costs well, it's going to cost more in the U.S. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
And that's I mean that was always there. I mean, we saw it coming, and like Marcus said, I mean, probably Marcus, a couple of years ago, we probably didn't believe it was going to happen.
Well, I didn't. When people started, well, I know Captain Ray. I know you were the same way.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, right.
People were claiming gloom and doom 3 and 4 years ago, and I said, "You're out of your mind. No way." Yeah, boy, was I wrong.
Positive. I always try to think positive, but I was wrong on this one. That's for sure.
But Marcus, Marcus, in just a few years, the people who don't know, so many people that will walk into Walmart or Best Buys that don't have DJI drones, kind of, I don't say push us to the side, but it'll be a whole nother group of flyers that maybe don't really know, DJI is even out there.
Well, that's exactly right. I go into my local Best Buy now, and there's a whole range of Snaptane drones, and Snaptane sends me drones to test and fly, and they're not horrible. They fly, but they're not even the same ballpark as what we have.
But you have the knowledge. You're not going to walk in there and buy one of them. That's the thought.
In fact, I went into my local Best Buy. It's been a few weeks ago, and one of the store clerks or whatever walked up to me, and we were talking about the drones, and I kind of told him, I said, you're going to get a lot of returns on these drones. I said, these are not the highest quality out there. I said, I test all these. I know, what they'll do and what they don't do. He didn't like that. He did not take that well.
Hey Marcus, can you imagine getting a refurbished Snaptane drone?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, you know what? All we can do is I know Ray's right. Fly what you have, and I think we'll be able to get this next about a 360. I don't know. I think they actually had a Mavic 5 in that database.
March. But pretty soon, knows? Right?
What's that, Ray?
It's going to come out. The Avata 360 is going to be coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, it looks like it. Actually, somebody posted some really good pictures today. I mean, it was a drone, but I mean, I think some people have them already. But it's not coming out. Well, they said March. I mean, well, I don't know what March is Saturday, so that's it's not
Got
that
a
far
monkey in
away.
the chat. Got a monkey in the chat.
Yeah, I see Kehoe's in the chat. I'm wondering what Kehoe thinks about that that little Japanese monkey that's been on the, what's his name? Poncho Paco? Something, I'm trying to remember what his name is. That the little Japanese monkey that got rejected by his mother. I wonder what Kehoe thinks of that little monkey. I think Kehoe ought to maybe, kind of fill in and take care of it.
Yeah, John Flynn. Yeah, take care of what you have, and you be there a long time. You will, John. But things happen.
Well, but I'm serious. What I worry about is not being able to get the app. You upgrade your phone and you want to load the Fly app on there. Whoops, not available.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Mark,
Punch. Yeah. So Barkley knows Punch.
Oh, yeah.
He says Kehoe is jealous. Yeah.
All right, guys, let's give away. We got this little stand for the Neo 2 and the antenna protector there, and I guess.
And I want that. I want that. Don't you, Captain Ray?
Cool the way that drone sits right on that holder.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah.
Johnny says we're legal. We can enter.
You absolutely, because let's see, we're going to draw. We got 47 people. I don't know. Let's do Marcus. Put a number from 1 to 60 in a private chat.
In the private chat.
And then don't start putting numbers. Don't start putting numbers till after I type go. Anything before that will not.
So can I enter this one?
Yeah, absolutely. No, you cannot.
I almost had him there, folks. I almost had him.
I don't see it. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. I almost had him, folks.
All right. Well, let me see if I can type. Okay. Go and help me look, guys.
All right.
This is for the stand, the DJI Neo 2 stand, and the little antenna protector. I don't see it yet.
Yeah.
We'll let it go. We'll let it go. Dude.
Somebody's close. Somebody's close.
1 through 60.
I see some close ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Look at that. Oh,
Brad Austin, I'll see. Brad, you are not close.
Josh, it's not number 12.
I don't know. I'm watching here. They're going all around it.
Man, I tell you. I like this little StreamYard giveaway too, but I couldn't trust it tonight because it wasn't picking up the. I don't know what's the deal with YouTube and what's going on.
Man,
I know
a lot of people want this, Johnny. A lot of people want it. Look at these. Oh, I see it.
You did? You see it?
You see it?
I don't see it.
I don't see it yet.
Oh wait.
Yep.
Jim's.
It's still Johnny.
Oh, okay.
Who is it?
Jim's droning.
Where? How did I miss that? Where? Yeah. Okay, he's got it.
Jim's droning. All right. All right, and let's see. We got we'll go again. Marcus put another number in for a great sticker pack here.
Between 1 and 60.
1 and 60. Yeah, we got the 50 people in, so I don't want to go 1 to 50. It doesn't matter, but yeah,
It's in.
You got it, buddy. Let's see how. All right, go, guys, go. It's good to go. You're good to go. Alvin Hamilton put 1 up. Don't let it go. Let it go. I see it though.
Yeah, I see it too.
Man, he's pretty smart dude, ain't he?
Yeah, smart guy. That's using his brain. I know.
Wait a minute. Were you talking about the same guy?
I think so. Yeah. Well, I get your point. Ooh.
All right, let's see here. Let me highlight it. Where is he at? I think I went past it.
Yeah, I think it's up the stream.
I can't find it now.
Anyway, let's see here. I'm getting to it, I think. All right, it was Bill Rodane. Bill got it, right?
Bill got it, and
Bill
the number was 40.
40. So yeah, Marcus tried to pull. He tried to pull a fast one there. 40 and 40. No, that's fun, guys. We'd be glad to get these out. DD fellows. Marcus, anything else? I appreciate you popping on with us. I don't know what happened to Build a Drone Reviewer. I texted him. He didn't answer me, so I don't.
Oh, that's right. He was supposed to be your guest tonight, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know. Haven't heard. So
yeah.
He must be digging out from the blizzard.
Yeah.
It could be. You never know.
Bill might be paying bills or something. Who knows?
Could be paying bills. Don't start, Johnny. Johnny, don't you start.
No, I don't know. I mean, I know he got the link, but he'll message me, I'm sure. But another time. But Joe
he could be out flying a drone, Johnny. He could be out at the beach. He lives there in Tampa. I'm not familiar with that area, Captain Ray. There's got to be some good beaches there to fly it. Wouldn't there be?
Oh yeah, over by him, over in Tampa. Yeah. He ain't digging out the blizzard, that's for sure.
Yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. Hey, we had a fun time, and I know YouTube it looks like right now the chat. Let me see if I can type, because it wouldn't even let me type. Oh yeah, it's going through now. It was giving me a weird error. And Ray, I don't think Ray could type in the chat.
Hey, DeMarco came in. DeMarco. Wow.
DeMarco.
Hey, DeMarco and Joe Folio, how you doing?
But no, we'll Ray, Marcus, I know you're coming down to South Florida, so we'll be I guess it won't be, it's 44 days away. So
how many folks, Captain Ray, how many people have signed up?
36 names on the list, and we got the word that the Margate PD drone unit is coming back. So
good.
They'll be there again.
Hey, Captain Ray, are you familiar with a YouTube channel called We're the Roberts?
Yes.
Guy by the name of Kevin. Did he get a hold of you?
No, he didn't. No.
I put him on the list because I think he's going to come.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Kevin Roberts. I sent him all the information.
He travels around, right? They travel around. He
does. He's not on Facebook. I told him to message you on Facebook. He goes, "Well, I'm not on Facebook."
What does he do? What kind of channel is it?
It's a drone channel, really, but I think it started off like Captain Ray said. I think his intention was he and his wife travel around in an RV, and I think that's how he started it. But he started flying a drone, and that got all the traction. So now he's 90% drones on his channel.
Yeah.
All right, good.
And wait, and Marcus, is he from Florida?
I had mentioned to him. I invited him way back when.
Really?
Maybe last year.
You got a question there.
Yeah.
Where are you going? What day? Let's see. I get there. Let's see. On Thursday, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to let everybody know, I got a great show with a great guest lined up for tomorrow night. If he has dug out from the blizzard of 2026, and that's Mark Fisher. He's going to be my special guest tomorrow night.
He's been posting some hilarious stuff, hasn't he? Oh my God. His sense of humor never ends. It never ends.
Something's wrong with Mark, but we'll watch him anyway, Yeah. Alvin Hamilton, welcome in. You're now a moderator. I'm trying to make I'll tell you what, I got like 3 different things open. But yeah, it looks like the chat. I know Herman and Lawrence were having trouble. Paul Murray, something YouTube was either really messed up for a while, but it looks like it's okay now.
Well, as long as my Google stock keeps going up, I'm fine with it.
Well, that might have took a little bounce a few minutes ago, but I think we good. No, it's working good. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody again. Ray, watch Ray's show tomorrow night. Of course, Drone Seekers on Sunday, Marcus. I don't know who.
Sunday, let's see. It would be 3 o'clock Ray's time, 2 o'clock your time, Johnny. 1 o'clock my time, Mountain Time, noon Pacific.
But, of course, Drone Nation on Mondays. Of course, that was just 2 days ago. But I know, Marcus, those shows, don't they come up quick, Marcus?
They do. And Johnny, that was fun having you on the show this last Monday. We had a really good Captain Ray. You were watching, were you? It was just
I was in the chat for a while.
Yeah. So again, we didn't have a guest. It was just the 4 of us, and we had a great time. It was good.
Yeah, no, it's fun, and you know what, the shows. Guys, I do have the drone guide, and Ray and I talk about it all the time, and we're going to go over it and tweak it. And I got a lot of shows on there, but the drone, it's a drone show guide. We try to keep it to drones, but a few channels have kind of strayed away, and I've taken some off, and some people's changed. I know Bob Dempsey is now doing the alternating weeks that I don't come on. And I think it helped his show a lot because he was on at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. So
I'm so thrilled that he's getting some traction on his show.
Yeah.
And I told him that a long time. I know we all did. Hey,
Nighttime is much better. Prime time.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
and then with a few people had not doing the shows. I'm not sure what's Bill Thomas. Bill hadn't been.
Thomas, he just said. I think he just dropped out. I don't know what's going on there. And even Ron doesn't know. So
Yeah, and of course, before I take anybody off, I'm gonna text them and make sure, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and it's not for that. But I want the drone guide to be as accurate as it can be. And but, we'll check. And if you do run a channel, and let me know. Make sure to get the information to me, because I want to get it right, and I'll have a bunch of them there, and I always laminate some. Of course, I can email it to you if you want it, but we'll definitely get it out to you. So
yeah.
All right, guys. Everybody have a great night, and thanks for joining in. And I'll check with Bill, and we'll get Bill on another night. Bill's on Tuesday's night. Last night, of course, he was on. So him and Ron always helps him with that. So we'll get Bill back on the show there. And then 2 weeks from tonight, we're going to do viewer videos. So get me all your viewer. I know we'll need some snow videos to show, Marcus. I mean, if you don't have snow, you could just maybe edit some snow in one of your edits or something.
Well, I told that story the other night. We finally got a couple of flakes came down, and I was taking off with the drone that was okay in the wet weather, and didn't work.
All right. Well, everybody have a good night. Thanks.
Have a good night, everybody. Good night.